My name is Calum Parsons. I'm studying an MChem course with the Year Abroad, and I spent last year in Leuven in Belgium. Leuven is a really nice, very friendly student city. It's very much built around the university. It's very beautiful. It's quite small, but I was living with a bunch of international students. So I've made lots and lots of good friends off the back of that. Everyone cycles everywhere in Leuven. It's very flat. All of Belgium's very flat. So it was it was really nice to be there. I live right next to the river and in a sort of old house that sort of felt like it was falling down in the middle. But it was really nice. I was just interested in seeing another part of the world, going somewhere new, and interested in picking up a lot of skills and meeting new people from another place, seeing somewhere different. For my project, I was working on the synthesis of heterocyclic ionic liquids. These were primarily for an application in metal extraction, so with the idea that you can have an ionic hydrophobic phase or a phase where you can have temperature-dependent miscibility with a water phase that might include some metals that you may need extraction from industrial waste streams or for various other applications. I think one of the most important skill sets that I learned was practical lab work. I was working in the lab every day, and I picked up a lot of, for example, distillation, how to run a column, and basic reaction monitoring practice, which is something that you don't really get enough time to practice the rest of the course of the degree. So I think that's a really important thing, and I feel a lot more comfortable with my project this year off the back of that. I also spent a lot of time in the NMR room, spent a lot of time doing analysis of these reactions and trying to monitor them with NMR and also with GCMS and some LCMS. So it was good to kind of get a little bit of background on that, and I'm far better at NMR in the back of that. I think probably one of the most important things, like in terms of skills for chemists that I've picked up, would be sort of synthetic strategy, because I had to spend a lot of time reading primary literature and trying to turn that myself into reactions that I was then running. I mean, it didn't usually work, but I mean that's just the game, isn't it? I would absolutely recommend going to Leuven. The beer is amazing, and the chemistry is great. The lab there is really well set up, and Minderhan is absolutely lovely. So, like, I really enjoyed it.